Alright, Simba. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to make this video because I've been seeing a lot of videos about people talking about the social distancing on Facebook because of this pandemic. And a little while ago, that pandemic, the effects of it, thank God me or my mother has not got this stupid virus yet. Good Lord, we don't. But I was starting to feel the depressions of being under this lockdown, and this lockdown is essential because if people are going to go around that's got the virus, you've got these protesters that are like, we want to work, and we want to go back to work. And they're saying that this virus is not dangerous. They don't know that how dangerous it is to people that have weak immune systems. They don't know how dangerous it is to the elderly. Yeah, there's been the elderly there that has got the virus and actually survived from it, but my mother has got several respiratory problems that she has to control. She's got heart failure, she's got AFib, she's got COPD, she has chronic urinary tract infections. Her health is not that good at all. We have to, whenever we have to go out, I wear a mask and she does too, but yet we still fear about the virus. I'm getting off subject here, but about people being depressed, about how the social distancing has really hit people hard, and it does. I got to thinking a little while ago that I've been laid off now for, let's see, right at 4 months because of the lockdown, and it ain't easy. It's not easy at all. You have bills to pay. Thank God that I don't have that many bills, but for the people that has bills, you know, it's physically and emotionally stressing on them that they're not being able to go to work to pay their bills off. Another thing is, I was sitting in the house thinking that I've worked so hard. I'm 29 years old. In 4 months I'll be 30 years old. That I've never really been able to get anything that I want, but I snapped out of that pretty quickly. I remember one time we had a 2009 Ford Focus, and me and my mother had a paper route, and we just finished the paper route, and I think she was 26 or 27 years old. And she hadn't been driving that long, and she was on her way to work. She worked at here in town, and she was speeding on the interstate. She was doing 85 miles an hour on the 6880, when I think that speed limit is 60 miles an hour. So she was way over the speed limit, and she actually hit my mother's 2009 Ford Focus. Just took the whole driver's side of the car out, and thank God nobody was hurt. She was driving a Lincoln Continental, I think. Anyway, they call them tanks. And I was, like I said, I've been realizing how that you gotta be faithful, you gotta be hopeful during hard times. Right now, the car we got after that accident that we got in on the paper route, my mother bought a 1990 Pontiac Grand Am, and it's not the prettiest thing, but it got us through there for a while. got the front of it there. It's got all kinds of stuff up on it, but excuse the mess. But we after that we worked. We worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. Me and her both worked our butts off, and we had this for a while. This is a 1990 Pontiac Grand Am. It was just essential. And soon after that, we got this 2000. I can't remember the name of the year of the car, but I think it's a 2000. That's it. 2003 Mazda MPV. And I remember we had or it was personally mine and also my mother's. We had a 1984 S10, and we fell on hard times then. We had to sell the truck, and I think for about, well, over 5 years, nothing was getting better for us. It was just downhill, downhill, downhill. And I've been looking back on the past of how you're not supposed to regret anything that you've done. You're supposed to learn from it. You're supposed to get that experience and learn from your failures, your mistakes, and keep moving forward. But like I said, after that, my mother and I, we've been wanting a truck for a while. And in my previous videos, you see that I got another truck. It's a 1995 Dodge Dakota. I bought it off of a friend of mine that I go to church with. And right now his health is not doing that good, so I asked for a prayer request for him. I heard that he is getting over pneumonia. He's a good guy, like I said, but you can't give up fighting. You have to keep pushing forward. You have to get a goal up here and right here, and you say, I'm going to get that goal. I'm going to keep on working until I achieve that goal. I'm not going to sit on my duff, on my butt, and not do anything. And I have felt like doing that many times. The one thing that keeps me moving is God. He keeps telling me, you keep moving, you keep pushing forward, you don't stop. I have better things for you. Yes, it's going to take a while. Yes, it's going to be a long journey, but you cannot give up. These protesters, they're out here bickering and complaining about, we need to go back to work, we need to go back to work, we need to go back to work. I wonder if they've seen the people that are currently out of work that don't have much like they probably do. These protesters, they think, oh, look at me, I'm all big, I'm bad, I'm wearing probably Gucci stuff and all this high expensive clothing. I mean, look at me, I'm wearing a Walmart t-shirt, thrift store pants, and $50 boots. And I think I paid $10 for this hat. I mean, maybe altogether it's $100, I don't know. But I don't need this expensive stuff. Yes, I want it, but it's only temporary. Stuff that you want that's expensive is only temporary. I mean, right now, what I need the most is a riding lawnmower, because I've been pushing this backyard and it's bad, and I need a riding lawnmower. I have one now in the garage, but I don't know what's wrong with it. But I have faith that I'm gonna get another riding lawnmower. I'm not gonna give up. I can't give up. People that are saying, well, I'm just gonna give up, it's not worth the fight. It's just not worth the fight. You got to keep fighting. Get the mentality up here that you're going to win. Get it right here and right here that you are going to win. Never give up fighting. always keep fighting. Anyway, guys, I gotta get in and do some things in the house, but I appreciate all the support that I've got on my videos on YouTube. You guys have really helped me a lot. I've got 48 subscribers right now, and I think I've got maybe 133 watch hours. I need a whole lot more. If you can, please share this video. Please like this video. Please get it out there. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one.